Hey Ben, thank you so much for ordering this wellness reading from me and for sharing what has been going on with you. I hope that this wellness reading is helpful and that it delivers to you what you need in this time. So, in this wellness reading, we're going to be going through your body, your mind, and your spirit. We're going to be pulling cards in regards to what's going on in those areas and then what we can do to help. And then I'm going to end it with an energy tune up. So, that's what we're going to be doing. Um, I don't know if you've ever ordered a wellness reading from me before, but it is super simple, and I hope that you get from it again what you are needing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. I've already cleansed my space, I've meditated, done all the beautiful things, said my prayer. So I'm just going to connect with you, Ben, now, and then I can get started. So just give me a few moments of silence while I connect with you. Okay. So I have grounded down and connected to you, and I'm going to start to shuffle my deck, and we are pulling cards for Ben for the body. So for the body, I got the card kindness. So this card, whenever I pull it, represents like self-care for the body, taking care of the body. I feel like lately with what maybe has been going on, you have been resorting to things that may not be the best for your body. And it's the thing is like when we do those things, like I don't know, eat, drink, smoke, do drugs, whatever it is that we are doing to help cope with what is happening in our day-to-day lives, it will affect our mental health at the end of the day because it's just going to, you know what I mean? Like it's like if you eat fast food all the time, gonna affect your mental health. If you eat healthy all the time, gonna affect your mental health, but in a better way. So just really being able to see how showing kindness to our body is going to really help us in the frame of mind that we are in, and maybe even help us with a perspective shift that needs to happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this other deck. I'm going to pull, it's basically the how. How do we do this for the body? This deck is so loud when I shuffle. This card. Accept your gifts. So this is a newer deck for me, so I really love to read what the author has to say about each card. So let me read this for you, what this means. It is common to receive this card when you are doubting yourself and your natural talents. A part of us always knows what we're good at. We receive little moments of clarity when doing something that sparks curiosity, joy, familiarity, and excitement. Accepting your natural gifts is like the sun rising on a new day. It brings light and clarity after a period of darkness or a sense of feeling lost. Using your gift will feel natural, as though you can't imagine how life would be without it. Doubting your gifts drains your power. If you are feeling unmotivated, lacking in energy, or confused, it is likely because you must learn to trust in yourself again. Believe in your ability to know what feels right in your soul. Accept your gifts. They will bring light to the path of confidence, joy, and fulfillment. When I see gifts, I always think about you and music and what you do with music, and how I believe that that is just like such a innate part of who you are, and really leaning into the music part of who you are and creative part of who you are, and accepting this and how this can bring what you are needing. So for me, the example that I'm being given is like when I do yoga and I accept by the gift of breath, and I accept the gift that of I actually really enjoy yoga, and that's like a gift to me. So when I accept that gift of what I have to be able to breathe in and just like get on the mat and swing back into it, that can be, it can be scary. Like it's like you don't want to do it, but you know it's good for you. Do what you know is good for you. That's what I'm hearing. Do what you know is good for you so you can rebuild that trust. Because it's like, if you don't do what you know is good for you, then you're telling your body that you don't trust it. You don't trust what it's telling you it needs. And that just like creates like this like, what is it called? Like a snowball effect, where it's just like more and more negative things are going to be coming up or resurfacing because of it. Okay, I feel like I went on a tangent on that one. Let's move on. Okay, let's move on to the mind. Peace. So the mind is seeking peace, wanting peace, needing peace. And it's like, okay, let's look at this card a little bit deeper. There, it looks like in the distance there's smoke, or it looks like there's like literally a world falling to the ground, and like this gorilla was a warrior, like in a war, and it didn't win the war because the earth is falling down over there. But look at how like the gorilla is still sitting back, like looking at what happened, and in this moment is feeling peace because it's done. It's over with. It's in the past. Now it's forward thinking. I can go and I can sit from this mountaintop and I can see from afar, disassociate myself from what has happened and see it and be like, that happened, but now I have peace because I'm no longer going through that anymore. That is the past. I am no longer going through it. I have peace now. Like, isn't that beautiful? Like, in the moment, you don't see it. But if we sit back on that mountaintop and go away, because if he was still there, he'd be like, this is not peaceful. But because he was able to detach himself from what is happening and sit on that mountaintop and look at it as a warrior, that's like, ooh, I'm tired. But man, I have peace because I'm no longer there. I'm no longer going through that. So how can we get to that area of peace within the mind? Let's see. Oh, okay. So we got Sight of the Owl. Love this card. Look at how they like are kind of like covered up in protection, but also their eyes see all. So let's like read into this a little bit more. Let's see what the author had to say. An important decision is on the horizon. While it might not look like much when it arrives, it will have a significant impact on your life, okay? An important decision is on the horizon. While it might not look like much when it arrives, it will have a significant impact on your life. The benign appointments on your calendar may be much more important to your future than you might have realized. Your full awareness is required now, and you must watch carefully like a bird of prey and decide what is the right path for you when the time comes. You will be challenged to make difficult decisions. Keep in mind the bigger picture. Will this choice support who you want to be and the goals you have? Do not worry if you must release one goal in favor of another. Better opportunities will replace any that have been lost. Better opportunities will replace any that have been lost. Yes, I love how these two cards just like tie into one another. Okay? I love it. Okay, let's go to the spirit. For spirit, we have purpose. I just wanted you to see that card for a bit. I don't know why. So 36. I want to look at what the author said about this one because I have not gotten this one often. And I want to make sure I'm giving you the right message for spirit. Purpose. You are perfectly formed to be who you were born to be. There is a great power in keeping your focus. Procrastination is just another kind of fear, so keep moving forward. You're protected in a difficult task. Ooh, I love that. So move forward with your purpose. You're protected. It's not going to be easy. There's going to be difficult situations that you're going to difficult decisions you're going to have to make. And that's going to require you to maybe like drop something that you thought was like, oh my gosh, I don't know if like I'll ever be able to give something like this up, but you're able to give it up because of what is going to come from giving that up. Okay. Let's look at how can we create this purpose within spirit. It says transform with Raven. And then it's right on the heart. So let's see what this card has to say about transforming with Raven. Raven thinks outside the box, asking, when can I shift my consciousness to help me solve this problem? Instead of going through, is it possible to go around, below, or above my challenge? Is there something I already have that can be reinvented and used for a different purpose to help me now? Additionally, this card reminds you that being resourceful doesn't mean you have all the answers. There is strength and intelligence in asking for guidance from other people and from Mother Earth when you don't know what comes next. There are certainly times to stand alone, but it's okay to seek communal resources that can benefit the good of all involved. So like just what you did yesterday by reaching out to me and being like, hey, like I need support, I need help. Do that more often. Like there are so many people out there that love you, that are there to help you and support you. It's like you just need to put that ass out there. And when I hear that with spirit, like in regards to spirit, it's not like just like friends and family. It is your spirit guides. It is your team. When you are needing support, it's like they're always going to be there, our guides, our team, but they require us to ask them for help, or else they can't always intervene just because of that. We have to be like, hey, I need help. And they're going to be like, bet, I got you. So, returning to that part of us, transforming with the Raven. Raven is a symbol of transcendence and a need for a new perspective. Intelligent and able to quickly adapt to changing circumstances, the sleek black bird sees potential where others may see only uselessness. If you are in need of resources and unable to see how you can make a situation or project work, Raven is here to tell you that you have more available to you than you know. To channel Raven is to welcome inventiveness and resourcefulness. So look outside the box. This tunnel way of thinking, we need to stop that. We need to be able to go like, I know I'm feeling this way right now. I'm feeling like this. But what can I do? What can happen? Who can I reach out to? What kind of support is out there to change this feeling that I have? From this more negative to more positive. Okay. Those are the messages that came through. I hope that they're helpful. Let me just put my cards back and then I will do your energy tune-up. Got a piece of ice. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry if that bothers you. My bad. So I'm just gonna cleanse the space between us with the selenite wand to get us ready for this energy tune-up. Now I'm going to wipe away any negative, dark energy that is within your aura. So the aura is really cool because it is actually connected to the different parts of our energy points within our system. So what it does, it creates like this field around you of what you are within. So we're just going through and doing a little bit of cleansing on the outside just to make our way in. Now that I am in, I'm going to start plucking away at negative energy, dark energy. The way I see it is like it's a lamp that has like these dark specks on it, and I'm plucking it away. So I'm just plucking away this energy that I'm seeing. Okay, now I'm going to be connecting to your heart and solar plexus area. So it's going to be from your belly button up to your heart. I'm sending this light energy into this area. So you may feel warmth, tingling, nothing at all. It's okay if you don't feel anything. Just picture this beautiful white light going in and spreading through your heart area, through your tummy area, just filling this area up with beautiful light energy. Okay, now we're going to move on to the root. We're going to work on grounding our energy down now. So what we're going to do is pinpoint our energy on that tailbone. What I'm going to do is send that white light that we have been working with down from that tailbone all the way down to Mother Earth. We're going to hit that ground and just keep on going through the crust, mantle, all the different layers that I can't remember at this moment, and down to the core. We're going to wrap around that core with that beautiful white light, like a big, beautiful cord, and we're just wrapping around saying thank you to Mother Earth for being here with us and coming straight up through the earth, back up to ourselves, to our tailbone, connecting that energy and grounding ourselves down. Just letting that energy flow through a few times, make that connection solid to Mother Earth. Okay. Now we're going to move on to the crown of our head. What I'm going to be doing is pouring in this beautiful light energy from the very top of your head. You may feel tingling, you may feel heat, you may feel nothing at all, and that's okay. Going to be pouring this energy in. Just picture it as just this beautiful white light entering the very top of your head, pouring all the way down into your head, down your neck, shoulders, all the way down your arms, out of your fingertips, makes its way back up to your chest, down to your belly button, down through your hips, through your legs, down to your toes, tippy toes, out through your toes, so your whole body is illuminated with this beautiful white light energy. Now what I'm going to be doing is connecting to all of your energy and balancing it. Wherever there's too much, just bringing it back down a little bit. Where there's not enough, putting a little bit more in the front, back, side, all the different parts of you to create this beautiful balance, to help you achieve that self-care, self-sacred love, self-healing that is needed. Okay, now that we are done cleansing and activating the body with energy, I'm just going to spray some self-care lavender essential oil spray to set the intention of what we have done. Love the way that smells. Okay, then now I'm going to lovingly disconnect from you. I'm lovingly disconnecting from you. Thank you again for reaching out to me, for me to support you in this way. Again, I hope that it's helpful. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You can watch this multiple times. You can watch the healing part multiple times. Do what you need to do for you, and I hope that you take care. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.